Hi everyone. As you know, I'm Nat. I'm the special guy that gets to marry Lauren. Thank you so much for coming to the bridal shower today. I know her mom and her, they planned it for a while. They put a lot of thought into it. So thank you very much. Me and Jesse wanted to do a little thing for Lauren, something special, just to spice up the bridal party a little bit. Here we go. My first impression of Lauren, I'd say, all right, so we were in the Hamptons, and it was a rainy weekend. It was raining the whole weekend. It was Labor Day, and it was actually really cold too. And it wasn't even really the Hamptons. So everyone in the house I kind of knew, except for Lauren, and she had a little bit of mystery to her, because she wasn't really flirting with any guys. She kind of was doing her own thing. But she had a couple of comments to me, so I had to, you know, I was like, who is this girl? Who's this mystery Maris girl? So eventually, I had to make a move when the vacation was over, but she was like a mystery, you know, just a beautiful mystery. What's my favorite thing about Lauren? There's so many things. Definitely not her cooking. No, I'm just kidding. But from day one, I just saw how caring she was and how she's able to just understand people, especially me, you know. I mean, our first date, we stayed together. We stayed in a little restaurant for 4 hours talking nonstop, and I could just tell that she was genuinely a caring person and someone I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. Who's the better driver? Well, I'm always the one that drives, so I mean, if that's worth anything. But in Lauren's eyes, I know she's the better driver. She actually is a good driver, but I mean, I'm a better driver. I'm just always multitasking. So, I don't know, I give it to her. What do I do that really annoys Lauren? Well, every night when we get home from work, I'll bring takeout, because no one's cooking in our house. And we'll sit down on the couch, and if she's telling me about something, it's not that I'm not listening, but if there's anything that really interests me, as far as sports that's on TV, I just can't hear her. There's nothing, like, it's almost like she's not talking. It's terrible, but I know it pisses her off. And Lauren, if you're listening, I'm really sorry. One thing Lauren does that really annoys me, let's see. All right, I have a couple things. One is when she drinks a water bottle, she never closes the cap, ever. So there's like a 90% chance it's gonna spill all over when she's done. Another thing, she when she goes shopping, she leaves all her bags like in the front hallway. I always trip over them. That's really it. I mean, very minimal. She's a pretty good girl, but those two things, I mean, let's clean it up. And she could do laundry. Be a little more consistent with laundry, please. I never have clean socks. Who's the better cook? I don't know, we're pretty even, I gotta say. I mean, Lauren makes these cinnamon buns. I know they're pre-made and you just put them in the oven, but pretty good. I've never done those. I am really good at the barbecue, but other than that, we are ordering Chinese or pizza every night. So, but we still manage to eat healthy. But you know what? We're even. We really are even. We're both pretty bad. Who will be the first to cry on the big day? I know I keep repeating the questions. I think I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I'll probably be the first to cry. I mean, sometimes when we talk about our wedding, I start crying, which is like really weird, but you know, I cry sometimes.
It's okay.
Lauren's she's pretty hard. I don't know, she's not gonna cry. Lauren's favorite thing to spend money on. Let's see. Well, she'll never spend her own money on food, ever. She's always like, I'm hungry. She has like home goods bags, Crate and Barrel, like all these stores. I never even knew these stores existed. But yeah, she'll spend her money on anything. Anything. Makeup. Even if you give her free makeup, she'll go buy more makeup. I mean, home goods is like a dream to her. But yeah, anything. Anything. She's a true shopper. Well, the better dancer, I don't know, me and Lauren. Lauren always says I'm a horrible dancer, but at weddings, I mean, my split is pretty unmatchable, Lauren, so try to match that at our wedding. What chore does Lauren hate? I mean, there's a long list. I love her. I don't love her for the chores she does. She hates doing laundry, I think, because it's never done. She definitely hates, she likes the thought of vacuuming because we bought like a Bono, we bought like 4 different vacuums. Never does it. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't really like making the bed either. It's kind of mean. I like getting into a made bed. Who doesn't like getting into a made bed? So yeah, I think just all chores in general, she hates them all.
Okay.
How many kids do we want? Well, it's whatever God's willing to give us, but I would think she wants 2 kids. She wants 2 boys, but obviously we'll take whatever we can get. If Laura was a superhero, well, I know her favorite superhero is Wolverine. She always talks about Wolverine. And we saw Logan and she loved it. But I was talking to Jessie about this before. I think it would probably be, she'd be like Superwoman because she takes care of everyone, you know? She leaves herself for last and she kind of just deals with everyone else's problems. And that's one of her best qualities. The first I love you, I don't really remember it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, you know, it just felt right. So it's like not something you really remembered. Like it just kind of, you know, it's not like I built up to that day where I first said I love you to her. It just kind of came naturally. So I don't really remember it. I remember our first kiss.
Describe that.
That was hard. I mean, it was in the car on the way to the Gansevoort to see Sarah and I think Jackie. I don't know who it was, but I turned to her and I just kissed her. And thank God she didn't pull away. I mean, with Lauren, that would be a possibility.